Alright, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kodash, the honors the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, this is going to be a quick, update video / article, okay, on this earthquake, alright, that hit, it says here in New Caledonia, okay, because this is all, written of in the scriptures, okay, prophecy. All right, and I might just title this video "Earthquakes in Diverse Places" or something along those lines. Okay, because the Lord prophesied of this. This is one of the signs, all right, that we are to look for. All right, showing you the Lord's coming, His second coming. All right, so this is Luke chapter 21 verse 1, Slakia verse 11. It says, "And there shall," well, before I even get there, let me start at I start at verse 7, I jump down. It says, "And they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass?" Okay, and when you read in Matthew and that, it'll tell you basically what's the sign of the end of the world, And this is what the Lord told him. Okay, he said all this, jumping down to verse 11. Well, I start verse 10. It says, "Then he said unto them, Nation shall rise against nation." All right, which was why you see the tensions between these different nations all across the world, and the race wars, all right, brewing, because that tension between these different quote unquote races, all right, are there, man. Primarily Jacob and Esau. All right, you Israelites and you Edomites out here, man. It says, "And kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places." places. All right. It says great earthquakes, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe not too long ago there was a great earthquake in Alaska. All right, around the 7.0 or 7-point range. All right, magnitude, and the same thing again. Hitting this New Caledonia. Yeah, Caledonia. All right, 7.6. So these are part of the prophecies that the Lord said to look out for. Okay, so it says great earthquakes in diverse places, and famines, pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall they be from heaven. All right, and we're seeing these things, man. Okay, so this is Acts chapter 2 verse 19. "And I will show wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke." All right, now, oh man, this is crazy, Salakia. This earthquake that just hit, all right, is an example of the signs in the earth, man. You have sinkholes, all right. You have these different signs that are going on, all right. Not only in the heavens, because you see major chariot sightings. Here it is. It was raining blood in Russia. All these different things. These are all part of the signs that we are to look out for, all right. And this is what the Lord said. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. "He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself." What time? The end times. All right, by watching first off, reading and understanding what the prophecies are, so you know what to look for. Okay, and then looking at the news, current events, and matching those with the prophecies. That's how you measure the times diligently. Okay, by seeing what's occurring, and if that is written in scriptures. If it is, okay, that's prophecy. Okay, that means that this is left to happen. This is what's about to happen, so on and so forth. Okay, and that's how you do it diligently. All right, by constantly being on the lookout, watching the news, staying updated. All right, it says, "And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." And we're seeing wars and rumors of wars. We see the tension between these different nations in here. We're seeing these earthquakes in diverse places and these signs in the heavens, man. The RFID chip is already out there. Just all that's left is for it to be made mandatory for the hour of temptation. So we understand, all right, that this is the very same time which the Most High will begin to visit the world which he made. Look at that. "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world." Well, hold on 1 second. What's going on? What's going on in Paris? What's going on in France? Look at this. Look at this. Are these not uproars of people in the world? It says, "Then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." See? So we're not lying, man. We're reading this straight out the Bible, man. All we're doing is connecting the prophecies to real life, man. That's our job as prophets. Okay, so I'm gonna read this article real quick. There it is. All right, it says 7.6 quake hits near New Caledonia, hazardous tsunami waves possible. It says a strong 7.6 magnitude undersea quake has hit off the coast of the French territory of New Caledonia in the South Pacific at a shallow depth, prompting a tsunami warning up to 1,000 kilometers away. The quake struck some 168.2 kilometers from the small town of Tadine of the Loyalty Islands, New Caledonia, United States Geological Survey reported. Tsunami alerts have been issued for both New Caledonia and nearby Vanuatu, a state of the South Pacific consisting of some 80 islets with a population of 270,000 people. It says the depth of the quake is about 10 kilometers, meaning that it is prone to causing hazardous tsunami waves as forecast by the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. Okay, so hey man, these are all signs that are happening, and you still have people in the world who are just going about their regular day and have no idea why, because they're not looking. And what's making it worse is that we're the ones looking and bringing information to you, and they don't even care. But the Lord got something for them, man. So it says tsunami waves reaching 1 to 3 meters above the tide level are possible along some coasts of New Caledonia and Vanuatu, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration warned. The alert has been extended to Fiji, where the tsunami waves reaching up to 1 meters are expected. Ripples of less than zero point 0.3 meters can be observed off the coast of an array of stations and territories, including the U.S., such as Guam and Hawaii, as well as in Australia and Japan. Authorities issued a tsunami warning for all of New Caledonia, ordering the immediate evacuation of people to designated areas. It says if you don't have time to prepare your evacuation, get more than 300 meters away from the coast or get to a height of more than 12 meters of altitude. The Directorate of Civil Protection and Risk Management of New Caledonia said in a statement. All right, so we're seeing these things happen, man. All right, the earth, things are happening, man. Things are happening on the earth, man, and they're only gonna get more and more intensified. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. So, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Until next time, Shalom.